Humans. Born in a safe, comfy bed alongside their mother. Birds. Born in a warm nest, high up away from any predators. Turtles. Teachers in front of parents. Teachers in class. Heading to school after playing games till 4 a.m. Heading to work after staying up past 10 p.m. in my mid-20s. Toddlers. Can't tie shoes, have to wear Velcro instead. Toddlers when they see a tablet. The 4 horsemen of destroying friendships. My clothes during the day. My clothes at 3 a.m. You just made food. You're at the table. Laptop open. What are you watching first? 2 unskippable ads. When you hit the lottery and your wife and kids start jumping up and down, screaming, "We're rich." Me starting a war after convincing reptilian theorists that people who oppose global warming are reptiles since reptiles prefer hot climate. Modern problems require modern solutions. This game's servers seem to be getting worse. Literally every online game right now. People who hate lemons. People who hate life. Life-giving lemons. 30 FPS on console. 30 FPS on PC. You say good morning. No one replies. Someone else walks in and says good morning. People reply. Female character in TV show exists. Rule 34 artists. Allow us to introduce ourselves. My executive level, breadwinning wife. Me showing her the Lego Star Wars playset I want. Grandma. Ooh, girls will be fighting over you. Me in my 20s. Where fight? Miley Cyrus, non-Americans. Kilometry Cyrus, non-Americans. Dad. Doesn't want a cat. Family. Gets cat anyway. Dad and cat. Policeman. You're going to prison for forgery. Me. Slides him a $1.37 bill. What about now? Policeman. Adobe. We will give you great AI-powered tools if you pay for our subscription. Users. I will own all the IP rights to my content though, right? Right? Me risking my career, future, and stability for 5 extra minutes of sleep in the morning. Telling guys to just man up. Actually listening and giving them the love and support they deserve. When she's in the other room waiting for you to apologize, and she hears the PlayStation beep. Netflix. Viewers. Netflix. Viewers. A good show that only gets 2 seasons. When your local supermarket changes the layout. I have no memory of this place. Chefs preparing food worthy of gods. A French tire peddler. When you're hungry but all the food in the house needs to be cooked. Me sniffing my shorts to see if I can wear them another day, or if they smell like my ass. People over 25 after they lightly trip and fall. People under 25 after they fall from a 3rd-story balcony. Let me get this straight. You think donating large amounts of money to streamers should be seen as a problem? I do. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. I'll never talk to you again. Introverts. Apple. We're introducing a new way to customize your home screen on iOS, where you can arrange your apps anywhere on your display. Meanwhile, Android. Pathetic. Kids saved the entire human race by instinctually lying to a cop. Nah, I don't know him. $15 million for a 2-hour movie in Japan. $200 million for a 2-hour movie in America. Why are you so obsessed with redheads? Me. Me when I crack a beer after working 10 hours and my kid comes at me with some anti-alcohol shit they learned at school. Male armor in video games. Female armor in video games. What are you doing here? I gotta pay Johnny Depp. Me on my phone. Little kids, you got games on your phone. Remember how your games stopped acting up after you blew them? That's how relationships work too. When you see a monster plant eat a wasp. When you are texting someone and you are like, nah, this level of English is too strong for them. When you start working from home but you miss the subway. When you are in the middle of a good time and realize it is going to be a memory soon. People over 50 when they see an AI image of a soldier crying who has 13 fingers. Very impressive. It is beautiful. 12-year-old me sneaking in my mother's room to see where she hid my Xbox after I have been grounded. Me scraping the cream off an Oreo. On vacation. End of vacation. And tomorrow is Monday. When you see the cute and quirky girl of your dreams, you realize it is a femboy. You realize it is a femboy. When you accidentally swallow a lozenge, you just put in your mouth. Warner Bros., how much of our $200 million are we making back for Joker 2? Todd Phillips? Half. 33% of your job as a dad is staring at your kids like this until they act right. When your mom meets a friend of hers and you just standing there like, me missing my jobless life after getting job. Me. God, why must you give me your hardest battles? God. Modern media be like, I would like some Mountain Dew. Here is a Mountain Dew bottle filled with piss. What the heck, that is not what I asked for. Damn these toxic fans. Watching yourself get fat after being thin your whole life? POV. You listen to an old song too much, and the nostalgia does not hit anymore. 10 more minutes of sleep. Find out how jelly beans are made. Me at 1 a.m. Hey. Hi, you got a nice smile. Huh, thanks. 10 years later, she made my day that day. 1 hour in Zoom, 24 hours in video games. Joker 1. Joker 2. Psychology students after learning about paraphilic disorders. Every day, we stray further from God. Your parents when you tell them you have been watching TV shows. Your parents when you tell them you have been playing video games. Going to stores to help local business and our economy instead of buying online. The products being the same ones they sell online and cost 3 times the original price. When you finally have enough battery percentage to roll over to the other side of the bed. Me watching my burrito get rolled up with absolutely zero structural integrity. When the true crime documentary you are watching starts to feel like a self-biography. Me pretending to laugh at the dumb jokes from the teacher because I need the grade. Gamers after playing Dota for 10 years. Wait a minute, I hate Dota. Using a VPN for privacy of communication. Using encrypted apps for securing your messages. Using someone else's phone to text. When you finally defeat that one boss, but you get defeated in the cutscene. Some random European town that has a 500-year-old castle. My city having a Taco Bell, KFC combo restaurant. How I look in the bedroom mirror. How I look in the bathroom mirror. How I look in the reflection of a random train window passing by. Me watching my, nah this won't come in exam questions in exam paper. Wife divorces me. Also, wife sells her wedding dress online with caption, worn once by mistake. Me, who's about to prove my friend wrong after we had a minor disagreement 9 years ago. Hey loser, using a password you can remember. Using the same password for everything. Letting Chrome remember all your passwords. Clicking forgot password every time.